Alright, hello again, guys. You can see they all have gold crests. How stupid is that? They all had gold crests. And our team had one silver, I think, and we just completely wrecked them. Oh, we're on the wrong side. This is where I am. And you know what's really funny? Is that I completely... I do Kha'Zix all wrong. After they updated him, or I mean, nerfed him to all hell, um, like I did a whole bunch of research, you know, like when you're starting a new champion, you will like go to guides and stuff and look at like pro builds, and so like it was all like max your Q, evolve, then max your Q again, and so that's exactly what I do in this match. But what I didn't know is that you're supposed to, after the nerf, like they stopped doing his attack based off of missing health or whatever percentage of health. So now everyone maxes his spikes first and evolves his spikes instead of his taste their fear. And so I'm like seeing these people and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? I'm like, why are you building spikes? I mean, I'm the pro. You're supposed to go your Q first. And I was completely wrong, and I feel like a complete moron now. And so now I know how to do it. I'm gonna start doing it from now on. I actually think I might do a game before this is out, with my spikes evolved and see how it goes. Yeah. And this is actually the first match of my day. Usually these go really bad, but this one actually went quite well. You can see they're starting this. It was Maokai Jungle. And I'm keeping the stats up because I kind of want to keep an eye on what they're building and everything, because I kind of wrecked this Maokai, so I'm kind of curious myself. He did not go like tanky at all, and it was kind of funny. Funny. Oh, we already have a gold lead. GG. Surrender. And I've been learning how to time my attacks with my smites so that I can have more efficient smites. So like I know how to time it with my taste their fear and like my spikes now with Kha'Zix so that I can get them and everything. Have a better percentage of getting them. I actually stole a Baron. Yeah, I stole Baron from a Diamond Jungler once. I was Nocturne going against a Diamond Kha'Zix, and I think either I just walked up there with my Q or I ulted and went in and then smited it, but I freaking got it. One of the prouder moments of my career right now. And I was, while I'm getting red, I was kind of skeptical of the Gangplank top, but he actually ends up carrying harder than I do. But his matchup against Nasus was not go well after a while, because obviously he's Nasus. Like, you can only hold lanes so well against him, denying him farm before eventually he's gonna consume you, and that's what happens. But I see he's like up here, and I just wanted to be here in case their jungler was, but he started blue, as you can see, so he fucked up on that. There you go. And so then he goes to gank mid, and I was like, damn, that gank though.
It's smaller than the diagram.
That gank. And I think he goes to help bot. Oh, every single lane is winning. So I was like, okay, I'm like, where the heck is he? I'm like, I'm gonna go look around. I was like, maybe he's clearing his way back here, so I better do this quickly. So I kind of drag these over. Ooh, what's going on? I think they tried to take, yeah, they tried to take both of them. So while he was doing that, I took that, and I was like, maybe we can get this Teemo, but I was like, no, he's too far pushed, I won't get anything on him. So I just went back to farming. Like, what else can I do? By the time I get all the way down there, like, that's going to be pushed, and nothing's going to happen. And he's just like, okay, let's go again. And he dies. Pretty dumb on their parts. That was a good jungler move. Like, people think, I don't know why, I think it's like a low elo thing. But like, people think that just because you're leaving, that like you're gone. Like, oh, he won't be back. I pull that a lot as jungler. I'm like, yeah, see, I'm kind of over here because I'm like, I see stuff's going on, so I kind of wanted to hang out, see what's going on. Not much I could do. mean, I could, like, go after them, waste a whole bunch of mana for no reason. I was like, instead, I'm gonna come around when Corky gets here, see if I can pick anything off. And they didn't have any wards, so I figured something would have been warded. I'm like, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm like, hello. I'm like, where do you think you're going? And taste their fear. Dead. Easy kill. This is spikes. Whatever. I'm like, alright, good. I'm like, let's go back up here. Yeah, as Kha'Zix, you do kind of want to kill Steel. Mostly the reason why I see you want to, like, try to kill Steel is because he is a really good counter jungler. Because his isolation... I think I was coming over here to see if I could do something with mid, but it was under control. But Kha'Zix is a really good counter jungler. Like, there's not many people who can take a Kha'Zix once he's fed. And so, that basically gives you domination over the whole game once you get kills. Because, like, if you can counter jungle, you take the other jungler out of the game completely. And so that's what I try to do. And I think I'm looking for something here. And I saw that, I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, maybe he saw me. I'm like, I'm just gonna take this while I'm here. Let's see, where does he go? He goes that way to see that. See, oh, my farm's gone! Well, shucks! Oh, darn! He took that, and meanwhile, while he's over there, I'm taking this Nami farm over here. I actually get caught out, though. Watch this. This is kind of funny. I think I did something to waste my jump. They told me to warn. And I'm like, I'm gonna grab this. Oh, I used up all my mana. Yup, that's what happens. I didn't have smite. I was like, oh shit. This is a really stupid move on my part. And then I'm like, oh fuck! And he's like, huh? What's this? And I'm like, mommy! Mommy! And I try to get away, but Ezreal catches me right here. I was gonna flash over that. I was hoping he was gonna miss. He didn't. Bastard. So that was really stupid on my part. If I would have done that next time, save my smite so that I'm ready for it next time. One of the like commandments of the jungler is always expect that you're about to get attacked. Like always suspect someone's about to jump you. And shit goes down here. Owned. Gangplank ulted. Graped in the butt. Maokai's over here. I believe I still have his camp done. But he's like, ooh, I'll kill you. So I was like, whatever, I'm gonna go grab my blue. He's gonna go to his red. So I think that's the only death I get throughout this whole thing. I believe so. I see he's coming over here, so I'm like, okay. I just use smite, so I don't want to go for white camp. I'm gonna stay here. He's like, hey, there's enemies missing, watch top. I was like, yeah, it's kind of weird, like they're both gone. I was wondering if something was happening. And I upgrade my Q. Cause, hey, no, you're supposed to upgrade your spikes, evolve your spikes. Fuck. Man, I'm really excited to use my new way now with Kha'Zix. Evolve his spikes and max them out and use them, because the other Kha'Zix I went against last match actually was doing work with them, so pretty excited. I don't know if I'll do it tonight though. We'll see. See how I'm feeling after this. And I'm keeping an eye on top, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm like, he's really extended, so I better make my way up. He probably cleared camps. So I was like, I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. I'm like, I'm on my way. I'm like, I'm coming. And he actually goes for me, so I'm like, okay. Like, I'm gonna get out of there. I gotta get out of his circle. And he fail flashed. What is it about that? What is it about that place right there that, like, people can't flash? This is the second time this has happened now. Like, do they suck, or, like, are you just not able to flash that? I don't know. I want to find out. Like, I'm just gonna randomly, if I clear camp and, like, nothing's happening, I'm just gonna be like, flash. Because this is getting a little ridiculous. And I was like, okay, I just killed him. Like, I'm gonna go counter jungle some more. At least I think that's what I do. I go place some wards around. Yep. And I'm like, hello. So that was an actual ward. That was my trinket. And he's going to all the places where he is not by me, which I just kind of find funny. So I take his second camp right there, and I think this is when I recall. I think I make my way up here, actually. What do I do? Nope, I recall. And they're asking for help, and I'm like, I'm on my way. Be your hero, baby. And I already got my Elder Lizard. I start getting a little bit of magic resist because... oh, shit. Nice! I get a little bit of magic resist because if I'm... I took his camp. If I'm going to be counter jungling a Maokai, I want to have some MR. So that was to... I'm counter building towards Maokai so that I can take him. I don't really need to, though, and I kind of get down here because I'm waiting to see if anything will happen. And I don't believe anything does, so I think I sit here for a bit and then I kind of leave. Or do I sit here for the whole time? I think I sit here the whole time. We'll see what happens, but you can see Nasus killed Gangplank. Got him pretty low, though. I mean, you gotta give him props. I mean, it's like, after a while, like, if you don't shut down Nasus and get ahead of him, like, really early, I mean, like, extremely early, then you're going to lose eventually. It's just a fact. Unless the Nasus sucks and doesn't know how to farm his Q. I've seen it before, don't get me wrong. And so now I'm like, okay, I'm like, now stuff's going on down here. And John does a really great job of baiting this. She's like, hello, you want this juicy booty? You want this booty? Come give me that ass. That's what Jarvan's thinking. So I want that. I want that $2.93 per minute, whatever. And then he's like, and ult, and I'm like, hello, and I'm like, bam, dead. And it's like, and I'm like, I want this too. And I don't know why she did that. I think it was if we tower dived, and I'm like, hello, Maokai. I don't know why the fuck he did that. Is it first time Maokai or something? This is pretty stupid. I was waiting for him to come in here, and I'm like, fuck! I'm like, why'd you ward it, you son of a bitch? So I'm like, okay, bye. I was gonna see if his red was up. His red wasn't up, so I go ward there. And I hang around here because I see some action still going on. So I want to be here. And I'm like, nah, they got it. Let's get Dragon. And meanwhile, this whole time, top, he's starting to have a hard time. I think he dies again. Does he? Oh. So we get Dragon pretty easily, too. I'm like, oh, you want this Dragon? Too bad. Like, bye. Like, I want my blue buff now. And I could see that he was at red. And then I go mid to help mid. I'm like, I'm on my way. Ping should be there any minute now. Yep. See, I'm like, I'm on my way. Because I hate it when people ping me to do things. I really hate it. Like, people ask for assistance, or they're like, we need aid. It's like, I know we do. It's like, I'm not fapping underneath my vision here. I'm paying attention to the game. Like, there's rarely anything in the game that happens without me seeing it, to be honest. That's why I jungle so much, because I pay attention a lot. I'm like constantly watching the minimap. Like, it's pretty easy Like, anytime that, like, people are together on, like, the mini-map, it basically means they're fighting. And so then I like, snap over there, and I'm like, what's going on? And I'm like, can I get there in time to go help them? And so that's what I try to be as the jungler. Like, I try to be, like, wherever there is about to be a fight, or be wherever I think the jungler is about to be, or be wherever I think I can push an advantage and get objectives. Or be wherever I can ward and get counter jungle. So that kind of comes last. Like, if there's not going to be a fight, if nothing's going to happen, then I go there. So it's like, oh shit, I'm about to die. So I had to ult that in order to do that. So, I mean, he died, but it was basically one of us was gonna die. He saw me coming and he didn't get out. He could have probably taken us if I wouldn't have ulted. Nasus is scary. I mained Nasus to get out of silver so that I could carry people. That's how scary he is. I had 1v4 a lot. During this, Maokai's mid. Give me that farm. And I get Brutalizer off of that. I get my Merc Treads. Stuff's going on down here. Wow, he's almost dead. Oh, shit's going down. I see. Maokai is probably like, maybe I can get a kill off of that. Bring me that ass. And then I was like, Nasus is kind of a beast now, so I'm like, I'm gonna go see if I can help again. Because he's just gonna push it to the tower, and so I was like, can I do anything? And we have a trade out here. And so we kind of have an even trade out. I mean, he has so much more health than me. And so for me to have a trade out like that, I mean, that's pretty good on my part against the Nasus. I mean, come on. The only way I'd have any chance is if I ulted. And then I was like, oh no! And I was like, you're dead. So I did this to get them off of him. Yeah, because I saw that, so I just wanted to help save Gangplank. I wasn't looking for any kills there. So he didn't say thank you. What a bitch. Manners are so hard to find. I was like, oh, you want to go? I'm like, I got you, bitch. And he fucks up hard here. I don't know what he was thinking. Watch this. This is kind of funny. He flashes to do that, and then he does that. And I'm like, okay, bye. And I missed my thing right there, too. But my Elder Lizard got rid of him. And then everybody comes to take the Nasus. Even I'm like, hello. And he ends up getting the kill. And that almost got me. That might have killed me. If that would have hit me, that Ez ult, that might have killed me. Oh god, I'm so tired. Get some food and then I'm gonna go to bed. The things I do for you guys. As you can see, Teemo has had no presence in the game whatsoever. I honestly forgot that he was here. And as you can tell in team fights, he has no presence either, because I believe I focus him out and kill him a couple times throughout this game. In the next 7 minutes. If you guys can bear that long, I know it's tough. It really is tough. I don't know how you guys can watch these videos for so long. If you're not into League, there's no way you're gonna fucking watch these videos. Or until I become popular and good enough to be a pro, then you'll watch my videos. Until then, though, I'm just a nobody. Making my way in this world for you guys. So I'm like, I'm gonna grab some jungle. Keeping an eye on mid because I see stuff's going on down there. But I mean, I hate stalemates. Like when people are just standing here. Like you do something. Like always be doing something. Don't waste your time when you're jungler. Like if you can grab some farm top, mid, or bot, grab it. If you can grab some farm in your jungle, grab it. Like don't sit around waiting for something. Like do it, but also be like ready to jump in at a moment's notice. And I can actually see, like, that's when my jungling really escalated, and we knew that dragon was up. They had it warded, too, that's the funny thing. They knew this was happening. They can't do anything, though. They have 2 bot, that's it. Maokai's up here getting his farm on. Completely missed all that. We got that, and I'm like, alright, see ya. But yeah, like what I really noticed... Oh god, you got another kill on Teemo. Yeah, when I really noticed the difference in my jungling was like I was... Like something just happened where like I just started to play better. Like it kept moving, kept looking for things, kept like always moving, really. Like looking to counter jungle, looking to farm, looking to get some kills. Just constantly. It just comes with experience. I mean, I don't really know what to tell you guys. That's why I know I just gotta keep playing. It really sucks, like, on my way to becoming a pro. And so I saw that they were kind of caught out. I wanted to get a kill. I believe I get this, and I'm like, ooh, a juicy Ezreal. I'm like, come here, big boy. You can see how much I fucking do with that, and I got the assist on Jarvan, so that gave me that second jump. And they're like, oh god. Help top. Girls, get the Nasus. And I'm like, what do you want me to do? I'm almost dead. I just ulted. Like, I can't do shit, so I'm gonna go grab red. What do you want me to do? Give him a double? Look at how low he is. He's about to die. Like, no, help the turret, though. Give him the double. At least he got the tower. He won't get the tower, so I was like, okay, now that we have 3 people, now I can, like, do something. And I think I jump at him. Yeah, I bait him hard. Yeah, see, he was looking for me. If he would have got another Q on me, he probably would have gotten us. So I didn't give it to him, though. Sure didn't. And even then, I'm like this low, and I'm like, nah, I can farm some more. I got buffs. Just constant. You can see where it pays off, and so now I'm like, ooh, mid farm, gimme. So you see, I grab farm. I grab him, just like tearing up everything, and it's like it's at a point where you can sustain it, and I'm like, ooh, Teemo. And I think I had ult. Do I have ult? Fuck, I'm looking on the wrong side. I do have ult, so that's why I was over here, because I was like, I can chase a Teemo. I think I get him here. Let's see what happens. Yep, killed the Teemo. I was like, god damn, I was like, that was an easy kill. And I was like, ooh, I'm like, another free kill? I flashed for that. And then I just jump out. Bye! I'm gonna leave it to you guys. And then I go, and if I would have been close enough... Damn, the flashes are real. Holy cow. Yeah, and we come around, like, maybe if the Jarvan hangs around, I can jump in, kill him, jump out. Never get it, though. So I was hoping maybe his red was gonna be up. It wasn't. So I was like, okay, I'll go grab golems. Should go grab golems right now. Yep, there you go. Grab them! Them golems. And leave it. Because I really just want to deny him as much farm as possible. Take all of his gold. And so I saw that this was kind of pushing, so I'm over here. And I think I recall after this. I should recall. Yep. And it looks like stuff's happening down here. He just died. Easy. All Heimer has to do is ult turret and kill all of them, for God's sakes. He's got domination on mid lane. Total domination right now. And so I'm back and I'm like, okay, everyone's recalling, so I'm gonna go grab farm, get my buffs. they surrender soon. Corky got top. I think they have a brawl. I think he... do they fight? I'm not sure. Nope. And I'm back here and I'm like, hello. I'm like, hi, Teemo. I will murder you. Murder you, Teemo. And soon they surrender. So what am I? 9-1. So I get one more kill before they surrender, because I believe I end at 10-1. I believe that's what happens. Oh, what? It ends at 9-1. What? Okay. So yeah, 9-1. That's my Kha'Zix jungle, so I can't wait to upload one where I actually build correctly and get the spikes. So, until next time, bye-bye.